Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Ow. I have a lot of buffs. Where did all those buffs come from? I straight up do not know.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
Here we go. Ready, set, time to spit now.
I just did like 18
Bring it
attacks
on.
and one of them hit the boss. I needed 3 of them to hit the boss to break bar him.
Don't under it. I'm investing in you.
Well now. Heal our pain.
Sorry about that.
My prey away.
Best I can give is 1.
Go on then.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. I ain't one for holding back.
My turn. Poison slash.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
Right. Go on then. All right.
Here goes.
No money. Alright, I'm willing to do it on this one. Calling the boys.
Let's get to work.
My turn.
Like 35k?
Heal our pain.
Thinking time. Feel my wrath. Let me show you what I've learned. This is the answer.
He made more
Let's
babies!
go.
He's in the yellow. Mmm.
Ready, set, go.
Pretty good. All of those hit a break bar. Wow, 47. Goodness gracious. Power overwhelming here.
Well now.
Thinking time. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Right.
She can't do a whole lot right now.
Go on then.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Here
Oh, I
we
guess
go.
I could have called the boys again if I'd wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to, though.
I these hands. A pinch of this.
Alright, there's a full heal, full mana for everybody. Oh my god, Oswald's about to die. Oh my god, Oswald's down. Oh god, he's powering up.
Let's go. Ready, set, time to spit now. My turn. This will
Alright,
make
so I'm gonna
all
revive,
sense.
and then the new turn starts, then I'll break the boss.
Now.
Good work, Ochet.
Oh, chat. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Let's get to work.
Wow.
I need a plan.
I never realized that move was multi-target. I always thought it was single target. That's pretty good.
Indulge me for a moment.
Well now.
I bet he feels really lame searching for the one true magic for so long, and Particio is beating it with the power of wailing.
Heal
Like by
all.
fourfold.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
What is the Bifflegan bounty? Hang on. Scourge of the Sea.
Come on then.
Okay. Let's see. Skills. Particio, Bifflegan's bounty. Deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive money based on the damage you dealt. The one time I tried that, he's like, Bifflegan's bounty! And he fires it, and it did like 700 damage. And I was like, oh my god. What is Particio's costume? We found a new class, and he's been trying it out. It's, what is it called? Arcanist. Okay, we appear to have the two, I guess that's Ochet and that's Casti. Oh, are each of them the, okay, I bet each of them is their dual stories. Alright. The mirror reflects the memories of the sacred flame. The scarlet moon waxes and the first flame wanes. At last, our great wish shall be fulfilled. That is the pet that Ochet didn't take. And we know that it got tortured by someone and turned to like into this evil monster.
This world is not but hunters and their prey. Just as Cataracta fell to my bow, just as Glacius's egg
What?
shattered before my might.
Oh my gosh. No, stop. The Dark Hunter sets forth again and my aim will not falter. Whoa, that was a lot of lore in 5 seconds. So we have Terra, Glacius, and Acta. Acta is the child of Cataracta. We brought Acta to help stop the apocalypse because someone had killed Cataracta. So the person who tortured the starter we didn't take is the same person who killed Cataracta, and they're the ones that convinced the hunters to break Glacius's egg.
Dang, boy! He thick!
What's the dog doing? Errol, this is a flashback before the dog was captured by the enemy and forced to live a life of torture and resentment for many years, and then the next time we met it, it was just like evil shadow monster.
Under the gaze of the scarlet moon, I shall fulfill the great wish.
Oh wait, is it already evil at this point? It's called Darkling.
You must be quivering with joy, for your time has come at last.
Okay, I think this is after torture.
"10 years ago, I scooped you up, let you live. It was all for this moment. The darkness in our hearts is fed by anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy. Our basest instincts. As that darkness grows deeper, so too does the shadow grow powerful. Few can stand against a beast whose heart has been drowned in darkness. A beast such as you. Long have I waited for the darkness within you to become black as night.
This is some Kingdom Hearts vibes. So the maddening flame will be smothered forevermore. So I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, but I have seen the clip of like the guy monologuing about the darkness in our hearts, and Woody from Tori's Story is like, listen, whatever you're talking about, I don't care. And just because of that one line, I almost want to play the game, but I know it would be like hundreds of hours for that one moment.
With my lifeblood, I shall call down the night. Now then. Make of my flesh an offering. And banish all that stands to oppose us. Give meaning to your miserable life.
Did she just feed herself to that thing? So when we fought that at the end of Ochet's story, it had just feasted on the person who killed Acta and Glacius's egg, and that's gonna put the fire out.
Arcanet.
Who's Arcanet? The second sacred flame burns anew. Banter. Yes, please banter. So that was the first flame, huh? Have you ever heard of it before? Yeah, it came to life inside me. Yeah, that happened. Ochet was losing against the final boss, and this blue flame erupted in her chest, and we didn't really know what that was. We joked that she was now Temenos' new religion. It was comforting and warm. It was then that I decided I wanted to protect the island. I always felt you had a heart warmer than most. Now I think I'm ready to take on something even bigger. I'm ready to protect the whole world. That's what a hunter should do, after all. I feel the same way as you do. I want to extend a helping hand to everyone in need during this endless night. Hehe, you're an apothecary everyone can count on. Then let's do it together, let's keep everyone safe. Gladly, Ochet. I'm honored to have you by my side. Okay, so that's 2. Alright, so... thoughts here. Temenos' thing was at the beginning of his story. Temenos is paired with Throne because they have the duo thing. Ochet's thing was at the beginning of her story. She's paired with Casti, they had the duo thing. Agnia and... what's his name? Hikari were paired. And they had... okay, it's in that area. Hikari's story started at Ku, and then he got banished. Agnia's story started way up here, but it's not purple up there. If the thickness on the map is any indication, I would actually think it's here. I can't remember what that area is, but I'm gonna head there. This party's gonna suck. You can change only to light the flame. That's fine. Alright, so... east.
Here I come. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Hang on. Because there might be another big boss fight there. Okay, I put it back. Honestly, I don't really... I feel like I use Oswald just for the analyze. Like, I don't know why. I cannot get good damage out of, like, anybody except Ochet. And Particio is there to basically power the Ochet battery. But, you know, then he throws the big money occasionally.
Hey, the customer. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, this feels like an... Oh, no! Does that mean Party Hardy and Oswald are going to have to refill the coffee guy?
Mr. Oswald.
That would be funny, but I doubt it. I wonder if the 51 areas are limited to the this quest.
That must be purged.
Now then. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Right. Come on then.
That shield scrit, or whatever that is tougher than the others.
Now then.
Let's go.
Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. I can't see.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
You surprise your foe. You run away. Like, boo. They're like, ah. And I'm like, bye. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You are a poison that must be. What to do? What to do?
Ochet slipped and fell. Dude, they all slipped and fell. Everyone slipped and fell.
Thinking time.
Ah. Okay, no fight. Man, imagine if one saving the world, we didn't have 8 people of these very specific classes. Man, I feel like the world just might be doomed. The mirror reflects memories.
It was hope that drove me to live, to survive. Drove me away from death's clutches, to guide others along the same path. But hope was a mistake.
Be proud of me, Shugo. I found 3 flames now.
Nothing in this cruel, unsightly world. There is no dawn worth waiting for.
A dawn worth waiting for. To the tune of Mulan. Wait, that's Akari's teacher, or the
What would
the
you
eagle.
give to see the
Kazan,
morrow, Lord Ageha?
Kazan,
You would give Kazan.
why did you betray us? You lifted up Lord Mugen to the throne, then you tore him down from it.
An eagle must hide his talons. It was the only way to catch my true quarry. The Dark Blood Blade.
What? Kazan was evil?
The sacred treasure of Clan Ku. Not an easy thing to steal.
He helped the city
So
get
long as
overthrown
Mugen stood in
twice
my way.
to get that.
So I cut him down with Hikari's sword.
You? What are you?
For years I have hidden my intentions from Ku. My very name. But now you shall know it. Oboro. All I did to prevent the tide of darkness that waits on the morrow from reaching us. Within this blade slumbers the power of the shadow. The power to quench the flames. However, such a feat cannot be accomplished without a sacrifice.
Ageha, run! You about to get poked?
The accursed blood of Darkest.
Okay, so I'm just now realizing, it seems like each time a flame went out, it was when someone or something died next to it. So by having a death occur near it in a certain way, that's how they put the flames out. The wolf ate the lady, Mint killed Tansy, and then this guy killed Ageha. And the flames went out.
If not for its taint, we may have seen a desert free from the stain of crimson. And now, I end this. Hikari. Goodbye, old friend. This world's end.
I hope
calls
there's
to me.
a party banter after this, and it's just Hikari going, "What the?"
You shall have the world you envision. A world without bloodshed. For oblivion shall bring peace.
So Oboro is a character in Raid Shadow Legends, and she's a total cutie. And now I'm just imagining that Kazan is a very curvy lady under that beard. That's all I can picture right now. Banter. ... Kazan. ... Mugen's rebellion, the raising of the city, even my ascent to the throne. Were they all just more of your plots? Were we all playing into your hands? How many of my friends died because of you? Hikari. Ever since I was a child, I spoke with him about the future I envisioned. A future without bloodshed. Were our ideals so different? Why did he do this? ... He aims to bring an end to the world. Yo, Agni is really contributing to this conversation. We have to stop him. Together. We will. We'll lead everyone towards the dawn. Watch me shine. All right. Formation. She's a good listener. All right, let me think for a second. Last one is Particio and Oswald. All right, Particio started off in that town in Orsrush. Oswald started off on the prison island, which is... It might not be on the big map. You can go there on the boat, but it might not be on the big map. However, I gotta say, it's looking like it's right there. And that's a level 51 area. And that was... Hold on. Was that the ruins that Temenos went to? Wait, there was another setup here. I can't remember. Temenos went to one of these and learned about the clan that got slaughtered there. Oh, I think this might be the one that Oswald went to and people were like getting corrupted and like turning purple and stuff. And then he had to use his mug ability to one-on-one them to cure them with the power of punch. That's where you fought Golem Wife? Yeah, that's her name now. I hear the creepy music. I think I'm on the right track.
Hey, a customer.
I need a
I don't
plan.
think they have any money, Particio. A customer.
I'm investing in you.
I'm back. Right. Gone.
Alien, thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate you. My god, my ghost thought to be ritual. That's not the fourth. This is John's Advance of the third. Welcomes you, Alien, and your dear viewers to the last. Hope you enjoy your saint entertainments on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the bakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Welcome, thank you. Appreciate the support.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Thinking time.
Party's in the wrong order. How goes the Octopath traveling? We're in the end game. It's like we've done all the personal stories and now it's getting crazy. The sun just went out. Journal fragment. I did it diary. I finally got hired as a scrivener, and for the Delsta Times too. All the world's information flows through a newspaper, a river of facts alongside a paper water wheel. An endless procession of scoop, scoop, scoop. As a journalist, I'll dash about the... Is this the little young scrivener that was following Particio around? Please, no. No! As a journalist, I'll dash about the world investigating, uncovering, and breaking news. What better way for me to carry out my mission? I've thought about this a lot, and everyone has some fact they're hiding, vast sums of knowledge locked in noggins the world over. But how to crack open those repositories and acquire those tasty secrets within? That's the rub, of course. As I am now, I doubt that I have the dexterity to pick any of those cranial locks. I was raised in isolation, always out of the loop, hiding quietly on the outskirts of society. There's a positive way to spend that, though. I spent all that time that I wasn't talking to people, observing them. Here's what I learned. People let their guard down around cute little animals. A scowling guard captain will play cuddly coo with an adorable puppy, and soon confess all his gripes to the precious thing. And so I will become the puppy. I'll wag my little doggy tail, act the part of the friendly little non-threatening furball, and slide right into people's confidences. My brother may be the soaring eagle with his bird's eye view, but I'll be a sharp-eyed hound, keeping my nose to the ground and sniffing out every last detail I could find. Oh my god! Dude, everyone we freaking met! She was like 15-year-old, works for the school newspaper. What is this? Journal fragment 3. I think I'm reading these out of order. I need her on our side. I need you to convince her that's a good idea. My brother's face was flushed as he handed me the letter addressed to Rai Mei. Rai Mei was the spear lady that got turned against Hikari. Perhaps he'd been in his cups. I didn't need to ask him why he would be celebrating. The fundraising in Montwise was going swimmingly. On my way home, I spotted Hikari. He's the key to everything in Ku, and if our machinations go according to plan, my brother will get what he's after. I doubt Hikari has a clue who I am, another tactic proposed by my brother Dearest. No prior familiarity with me will help move things along down the line, but though Hikari doesn't know anything about me, I certainly know a lot about him. Hikari has another side to him, a second personality that my brother says was born from his family's cursed lineage. Somewhere in the past, Clan Ku's blood mingled with that of the infamous Archmage Darkest, sparking a history of war and sacrifice. A more odious bloodline I do not know. As I passed Hikari in the street, for a moment I felt as if our eyes met. His gaze was steady and true, just as it was when he was a boy. How had that bright spark in his eyes not dimmed over time? He had seen the same horrors I had, been through the same terrible war. This is part 2. My oldest memory is crimson, a spray of bright red droplets and a harrowing scream. A crowd fleeing in all directions and enemy soldiers mercilessly cutting down innocents. Some of them even laughed as they did it. Amidst this, I was a stone. Still in my tender years, I neither cried nor wept nor cowered, but merely watched the chaos unfold. Being raised in a war-torn land does things to an impressionable mind, and I suppose something had already broken inside me. I would have died that day, cut down like the rest, were it not for my brother. His cunning carved a path for us out of that hellish place. My brother is brilliant, so much that the enemy king spared him